Hey guys, AngryMonkey here with another Boxuchan unboxing video. So, for those who have never tuned to the videos before, and you're wondering what is this box, this is an anime subscription service that is sent to your house every month that adds anime and anime merchandise to your personal collection. So, how this works, you go on the website and you fill out a survey. Along with the survey, you also fill out what kind of box that you want, like what tier that you want, because there's a few different tiers. So, what I have here is just the standard $45 box, which gets you a full series if it's short, or a full season 1 if it's longer, as well as 2 additional items, which could be a figure and a manga, or a plushie and a OVA or something. And I'll get to that in a minute. Then there's also the deluxe version, which is $90, I think. And it gets you not 1 full series, but 2 full series, no matter the length. Don't expect Dragon Ball Z, but you might get like Tokyo Underground, for example. That's one that I got in the previous box. So you get like 2 full series, as well as a guaranteed figure, plus a 4th additional item, which, if you look at my previous playlist, you'll see that I've gotten a 3rd series before, I've gotten a 2nd figure before, I got a manga as my 4th item, so it might be 2 full series, plus a figure, plus a manga, stuff like that. And then there's also the Bizarre box, which it's the weird 18 plus stuff that your mom would be ashamed of you watching. Although she's probably ashamed of you watching anime anyway, but it's the weird 18 plus, this shouldn't exist, hentai weirdness. Garzy's Wing, This is Greenwood, couple series that are entertainingly bad that shouldn't exist, but you can't help but watch because they're entertainingly bad. Or there might just be some straight up weeb trash that is 18 plus for a reason. Yeah, you might get that in your box, in the Bizarre box. And unlike the other 2, that one's not catered, but the first 2 that I mentioned are catered to you, where you go on the website and you fill out what contents you would like to have in your box, the genres and accessories, etc. So you select if you want our boy Elliot or if you want Claire. So you got an option on the character that you want on the front of your box, and then you also have the ability to choose the genre of anime that you like. So if you like shonen, action adventure type stuff, you can select that. If you prefer magical girl, slice of life, or thriller, or mystery, sports anime, you name it. Check off what you like, leave off what you don't like, and then you also fill out, you've been watching anime for a while, or you're relatively new to it, if you prefer longer series versus shorter series, if you like movies or not, Blu-rays versus DVDs, or doesn't matter. You can select video games. Now, for video games, it's kind of specific to Naruto Ninja Storm, or some JRPG on like a Japanese console, like Sega Saturn, Japanese, whatever, something like that. You might get that. I got a One Piece Game Boy Color game that was actually imported from Japan. So stuff like that, you might get that as a video game. Check off the consoles that you have, so that way he can make sure that you get something that you might be able to play. Stuff like that. There's also the accessories that you like. I like figures, so 90-some% of the time there's going to be a figure in this box. I've gotten plushies before, so you can check off that you like plushies, manga, keychains and stickers, VHS tapes. There's a lot of things you can choose from to customize this box to make it unique to you, which is what makes the service so great. Well, I guess that's all I have to say as far as what is it. So, I guess after I change my camera battery, we'll open the box. Okay. Nice thing here, you don't need a knife, just a couple little dabs of glue there. So, the first thing that we're going to pull out is this brochure, which we'll look at this last. This tells us what everything is that's in this box and why he thought it'd be good for your collection. But to avoid spoilers, we'll look at that last. Okay, so here's the DVDs. the Sky Crawlers. Fantastic. Oshi's best since the original Ghost in the Shell. That's cool. So this is a movie. It's basically a 2-hour movie from the creators of Ghost in the Shell, so that's pretty cool. Okay, I feel the series. So, Jinky Extend. So that's the front. That's the back. I'm guessing mecha based on the outfits that she's wearing. Plus, that's definitely a robot hand, so this is probably a mecha anime. So, here is Volume 1. So this is the first 5 episodes. And here is Volume 2, which is 6 through 9. And then here is Volume 3, which is 10 through 13. So that's cool. Okay. What else did we get? Oh. We got a Midoriya from My Hero Academia. So that is the figure I got this month. 5-inch fully posable figure. Very cool. I'll probably go ahead and open him. I have a couple Midoriyas, but I don't have this one. Well, I was going to show him to you, but he's a little hard to get to. But I've got a more of a Midoriya statue. I've got a couple Bakugos that are a little bit different. I've got 2 Todorokis, but they're both different. But yeah, that's cool. So anyway, this is what you would get in a standard box. So let's look at the brochure here. Jinky Extend is a sci-fi mecha series from the early 2000s. It definitely has very similar themes as Neon Genesis, but absolutely does its own thing, following the main character Alba as she gets swept into a military base run by her own mother, who had abandoned her years earlier. So, yeah, she kind of sounds like a Shinji and versus his dad kind of thing. Jinky Extend is definitely one of those overlooked anime, and anyone who's a fan of the genre should give it a try. Okay. Okay, Sky Crawlers is an anime film from the creator of Ghost in the Shell, following an alternate timeline history. There's been world peace, but there are still ones who are used to war, hence a program is started utilizing aerial combat. And then, of course, enjoy this figure at Deku from MHA, which I do. So here is the info, which I'll also post a link in the description below. But there you go. There's the link to the website, and you can contact them as well. So, I have in the description below, I have both the websites, so that way you can fill out the survey. If you want to try out a box, then you're not really committed to much, just a box. But if you do like the service, and if you like what you see here, then go on the Patreon. He has a Patreon set up where you can get one every month. Or what you can do, and I only do this on special occasions, but hey, if you want to do it every month, well, sure, more business. Yeah, so you can do the standard box like this, but you can also pay for an additional box, which I usually do around my birthday, and I usually do for Christmas, where I'll get my standard regular box every month, but then I'll be like, you know what, I want to buy a deluxe box this month, and then I'll have 2 boxes to open that month, which is really fun, because he likes to throw in some extra goodies if he knows it's like your birthday or something. He might say like, oh, happy birthday, in a little brochure or stuff like that. Yes, that's really cool. Now, before you go, don't forget to like this video and hit the subscribe button and the bell so you're notified when another video comes out. This is mostly a video game channel, but we do like anime. As you can see here, that is all anime. So this channel likes anime a lot. All that is too. And all that. So yeah, we like anime on this channel. Also, don't forget to like me on Facebook, where I mostly just post these videos, but if I get a little bit bigger, I might do some interacting on there. Some polls of, do you guys want to see me play, I don't know, this Star Wars game on Sega CD, or Sonic Riders on Xbox, or something. I don't know. Those are just the first 2 games I pulled off my shelf. I've got over 1,000 video games. So if you guys want to see me play some video games, subscribe to the channel, and all that stuff, so that way you'll be notified when a game that either you request, or maybe you just don't care, but you enjoy the sound of my voice or something, well, that's cool too. And also, most importantly, is the Discord, where we talk about video games and anime and Pokemon, and we post memes, and we have anime watch night. So right now, on my Discord, we're going through Monica Magica Side Story. We just finished Season 1, and next Thursday, we're going to start Season 2. We're going to do like the first 4 episodes of Season 2, so if that interests you, definitely check that out. And if you want even more anime, on Sundays on Boxu's Discord, we're doing Golden Kamuy right now. We just finished Season 3, and it's been a great series. I'm very excited to see what happens next in the start of Season 4. So, if you're curious on that, you got a little bit of time to catch up. Well, not really, because you have to watch 36 episodes by Sunday. But it's a good show, so who knows? You might be able to. If you've seen it already, then join us. That most of us have never seen it, and it's been really good. So all you need to do is, I guess, buy a box and be like, I want to join the Discord, and I guess Boxu will let you in. I don't know. I have no say in how he runs his Discord, but I'm a part of it, and so you could also hang out with me on his Discord as well. Like I said, as well as my own. If you want to hang out and talk to me and Citrus and Kajinama and Phoenix and the rest of the Angry Monkey community, we're nice people. We don't bite. Well, most of us don't. But it's fun. So I definitely recommend for you to check that out for some more video game and anime and stuff like that, where we have fun, hang out, nerd out. That's kind of the catchphrase I accidentally came up with, but there we go. Well, that is all I have to say. So I'm going to edit this video and then post it either tonight or tomorrow, which would be Friday or Saturday, I don't know. But thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day.